The YouTube channel Phone Calls from Prison released a cluster of calls in which Wade Wilson talks to Kelli, Jesse, and Amanda. It stood out to me because in one neat package, it put into comparative contrast the way Wade's mind seems to work and how he seems to categorize the women who seek his company, and perhaps people in general. Kelli represents the mother figure or big sister. Amanda represents the lover figure. And Jesse represents extra Ron's dressing from the prison commissary. For my own sanity, because there's so much to see and connect, I have divided this into a 3-part series. The casually curious public who listen to a Wade Wilson jail phone call for the first time are frequently surprised by the carefree, flirty, sexual, and cajoling pattern to his conversations with admirers.
Yeah, what? You swear to God, what? Hurry
You're
up.
making me mad right
Spit it
now.
out or
We're gonna-
swallow it, one of the two.
We're
Spit
gonna
it out or swallow it, one of the two. Come on.
swallow
Oh,
it.
you want to fight me? You're going to swallow it? That's a good choice. Every time. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice, baby. Good choice. Good choice.
Oh, my Lord.
You're not going to tell me you love me? Yeah,
I
you're
do
a pain
love
in the
you.
ass.
I miss you. I love you. I
No,
miss
you
you.
do. No, you do. You want me to be in the pain in the ass? You want me to show you what a pain in the ass feels like when you come to see me?
No.
Keep telling me I'm a pain in the ass.
No, keep
keep telling me I'm keep telling me I'm a pain in the ass. I'm gonna be that when you come to see me. Fuck
no,
that. I got something for you.
No.
What are you gonna do about it? Not much.
I love you too so much.
Bottom of fucking heart, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna go back to bed. My dick's so hard, so I'm gonna whack off first. Are you? And then I'm gonna go to bed.
Hey Joey, guess
you
what?
make my dick so fucking hard. Yeah. Hey.
And guess what, Joey? We're getting married. We're getting
I
married.
know. Yep. Yep.
Love you too.
I love you. All right, baby. You have a good night. Call me later if you can, okay?
Okay, Joey.
All right, love you.
Send me the fucking order exactly what you want this week. I know certain things you like, but some and like and your
Wait, you
order,
want me to send you another order?
Yeah, send me another order. I'll send you another
Are you
one.
sure? Listen, if I do this, are you gonna hold this against me?
No.
I don't need that.
Stop.
All right. Okay.
Stop. Please stop. Okay.
Okay, baby.
Stop.
All right.
I'm not, dude. I'm not putting up with this bullshit anymore.
Okay.
Sorry, if I'm not perfect all the time, I'm sorry.
Taking into consideration his most recent and shocking acts of femicide, some people may find these calls callous and self-serving. There are 2 things to consider. Firstly, in October of 2024, Wade completed 5 years as an inmate for these crimes. He is a recidivist, a habitual offender who is mentally distanced from his crimes by time and lifestyle. In other words, it's a progression of his quote-unquote normal, whereas for the average viewer, especially the new viewer, who found out who he was through his double murder notoriety, his presentation of relative normalcy and even ease on these calls can be jarring. Secondly, his mannerisms on these calls dovetail with the signs of id-driven behavior he has progressively displayed as he matured in age and body, but not so much in mind. Wilson has a poorly developed, self-centered personality in an adult man's body. Pleasure, fantasy, and immediate gratification are what drive his every thought, word, and deed. This produced a significant lack of empathy and a poor internalized grasp of reality, and people like Wade seem to demonstrate a reduced and more concrete perception of the world based on what they can see, hear, feel, and experience in the here and now. While Wade will readily understand low emotions and drives like anger, fear, joy, hunger, thirst, and sexual desire, because they're readily felt and come with more explicit physiological signs, he will struggle to grasp higher emotions and drives like humility, appreciation, compassion, love, curiosity, creativity, and accomplishment. This is because higher emotions and drives come imbued with social and ethical influences and fewer physiological cues. In other words, the further away a thing or person is from Wade's body or his immediate desire, the less he is authentically interested. This does not stop him from mimicking or mirroring the behavior and language of people around him to get along socially and guarantee his survival, pleasure, and fantasy. However, he does not truly understand or respect others' emotions or the dynamics of social cooperation and cohesion.
Rules that help us get where we're going, help us work together and play together and live together.
The backstage to this sort of shallow personality and shallow intellect are the frustration, tension, and outbursts against whatever or whoever gets in the way of his pleasure-seeking and immediate gratification. It is like a baby that wails because it cannot tolerate the hunger that it feels as it waits for its bottle. Except babies have an excuse, of course. And this is why Kelli is so interesting as a character in Wade's cabal of admirers.
I don't know why I was drawn to you. I don't know why I was drawn to paying so much attention to the case, because I've never done that, right? Like, I've never...
Really?
No,
Yeah.
dude. No.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
the minute I,
Yeah.
saw it, I was like, man, that is some shit. And like I said, I was not going to reach out to you. I was going to be like, okay, I'll just wait until he gets to prison because, I know he's being inundated right now, and, I just want to let him know that, I genuinely care about his situation. And then all that shit happened, and it was just, fucking whirlwind. This last fucking week, 2 weeks, maybe, not even 2 weeks.
Not even. I think yeah, right, exactly, yeah, right.
2 weeks. Dude,
yeah.
I took my mom, I didn't tell you this, but when I first started talking to you, I took my mom to breakfast because it was so fucking heavy on my heart that, I was having, this internal struggle with myself because I was like, dude, I'm risking my, I'm risking...
everything,
And, but it's on my heart. It is on my heart to support him and to, be here for him and my mom was like, Kelli, you don't get those feelings for no reason. And I was like, I know. That's why I'm...
Your mom said that?
Yeah.
She said that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kelli was introduced into Wade's inner circle as the worker who fished out a rejected email from a super rich, super famous lawyer connected to the Innocence Project. This lawyer, named Ari, wanted to help and represent Wade. Kelli brought the email to the team's attention, and Wade couldn't believe his luck. It was a miracle, almost too good to be true, which of course it was. Ari was a troll hijacking a real person's online brand. But at this moment, in this conversation, Wade thinks he's caught the eye of a rich, powerful female supporter, thanks to his growing fame and popular belief in his innocence, and also thanks to Kelli. Wade learns that Kelli is a member of the armed forces, is a wife and a mother. Moreover, her family is aware she's trying to help him, so she doesn't fit neatly into the lover category that is his main mental space of operation. She represents rules and authority, the same ones he is being punished for breaking, and is a voluntary member of a group that honors God and country above all else. So we witness Wade try to construct a good boy or Boy Scout image to repair himself in her eyes as they indulge in this fantasy à deux. He inflates it to the level of an outlaw folk hero, along the lines of a Braveheart or Luigi Mangione. The glaring difference is that Wade Wilson has no history of collective politics, collective action, or collective thinking. His history shows the opposite: immature, self-centered behavior. His shallow personality and intellect could never support folk heroism. So he will struggle as he tries to connect with who he thinks Kelli is by talking about a higher power bringing them together. Note the vague and broken phrasing and the saccharine expression, "take my breath away." He is regurgitating bits and pieces from past observations of other people while he stimulates Kelli to chime in with her own thoughts so that he can mirror them. It's the equivalent of throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what will stick.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
She's totally, she loves you.
Really?
I don't talk to her. Yeah, she fucking loves you. I don't talk to her.
So I'm already in there. Yeah.
This shit, right? I don't talk to her about the inner, she asks me how you're doing, and I tell her,
Right.
he's doing okay. He's doing okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she told me, she's go with your gut. She was go with your fucking gut. For once in your life, go with your gut. Don't listen to your brain. Go with your gut. And I was okay, then I'm gonna go with my gut. And here we are. And I can't even tell you that 2 weeks ago I would have thought that I would be having this conversation with you. That's how crazy it is.
Dude, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real, G.
Silent.
Dude,
Silent G.
Silent. Silence. I kill you. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't say that. That's from a movie. Though. Hey, yeah, Silent G. That's your nickname. That's your code name. Silent G. That's your code name.
Weezy is my favorite rapper, so.
For sure. Yeah, he's dope. So listen.
So keep it real, G.
Keep it G. Keep it real. Okay. Listen.
Here, Kelli is clearly referring to the Lil Wayne lyric, "Real G's move in silence like lasagna," which is pretty ironic given the situation in which Wade is almost frantically trying to generate a sense of connection between them. He's even almost talking over her, even though he obviously doesn't understand the rap reference.
So Kelli, not only did you whack out, weed out Alexandra on some real shit, right, from me, right? You did that, basically. You did that. That was you. And then you go back through and you find the message that, her blocked. And it ends up being this. Yo, you really did it. Real shit. You real shit. You, weeded her out and you found what she did and it was this and got it back? Yo, you're the best. Yo, you're the best. But I do believe in at least I do believe in the universe and shit, good, bad, things like that, right? I believe in a lot of that shit. And you know what? Man, just how you meet people, or the reason that people come into one another's lives and get to know each other and things like that is so remarkable. And honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. This right here, I'll just speak between me and you just for now, and us as a team as well, but just me and you, and it almost really takes my breath away.
Oh my God.
It's really powerful. Kelli, this right here with me and you, it almost takes my breath away. I just kind of feel high almost, takes my breath away, euphoric, remarkable. I don't even quite understand it, but just know that, yeah, exactly. Divine intervention. Yeah, absolutely. And man, for real. And you know what? I could see it one day, right? Especially now, right? After what just happened, getting out of here. Don't you know that? I'm sure. Let's get me out of here first. But after that, I'm gonna do what I can to help people. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Kelli, if I do get out of here, do you know what? It's gonna be, man. We're gonna be able to do so much. I think this is not gonna ever stop.
As we mentioned before, Wade's preferred mental space of operation is as a lover. He sees himself as a charming man whom men and women magnetically fall for. The lover category is also easier for him as it better accommodates his lower thinking, his lower appetites, and his low tolerance for external rules. So listen as he can't help it but to test Kelli to see if he can convert her from mother to lover. Operating from his comfort zone, he comments on the fineness and fitness of her body.
You're a serious part of this, Kelli. Like you're like you're everything in this, like everything. In a matter of like 20 minutes, look out the exchange, like some weird shit. You were gonna f around with me talking about your fit, fine, and fuckable, and then next thing you know, we're on some real shit talking about like I'm about to be free again. And it's like, yo, this shit is wild. Shit is wild.
For real.
Right. But you are fit and fine. Though. So, good job with all that. You're doing good. You're on the right track. Keep that up.
Right track.
No, you're there. Just maintain shit. You're doing it. Just hang in there. Maintain.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Shit's looking right. Hold on.
Your girl.
Hey, I'm call. Man, that's your girl. You know who my girl is.
The German girl?
Ew. My girl just saved my life. You're my girl. My girl just saved my life.
Now we come to the actual phone call for which this video was created, as it showcases Wade's immaturity, his low intelligence, and his low tolerance for order. In it, Wade is annoyed that he is temporarily unable to talk to his supporters, the ones that give him attention, sex, and money. Kelli, drawing from her more typical social experience, tries to be supportive by suggesting he be patient and process his issue along a chain of command and authority. Increasingly frustrated, Wade becomes petulant and confrontational, even with Kelli. The cracks in his Boy Scout image that he's trying to project begin to show. He resorts to using useless arguments, like making a show of recording the guard's answers over the phone when all his jail calls are recorded. Unable to maneuver and manipulate Kelli emotionally as quickly or as well as he would like, he drops the whopping untruth that the institution deprived him of food and water for 3 days. You know, those 3 days that are very popular in fairy tales, 3 days, 3 men, 3 rocks. Essentially, he ramps the situation up from, I can't talk to my friends right now, to, they're starving me, all in an attempt to get what he wants right then.
Hey.
Hey, yeah, all my numbers are like, can't call nobody.
You can't call anybody?
Let's see. I got a German girl that I talked to that lives in America. She's buying my lawyer today. Yup, she's buying my lawyer today. They blocked her number though. Let's see. And she got banned from the tablet, and she has nothing to do with my social media shit at all. So she got blocked, and her number got hit. Let's see. Can't call Jesse. Number got blocked. I tried. Who else I tried? Everyone. Everyone. Can't call nobody. Just you right now. Just you still. But everybody else is blocked, so I need like new numbers or what is it? I don't understand, man. I can't let these people get away with this shit. I don't have any rights to communication. Like, what's the issue? What is the issue?
Well, they have justification, Wade, and that's the problem. And
what is the justification?
Because the jail rules were broken.
Like?
You can't record phone calls, and like you can't do videos or pictures or anything like that. So they have every amount of justification to do that. That's
to
why
block people's numbers?
Yes, you can't play with fire because you get burned.
I don't understand the German girl. She didn't record no phone calls or nothing like that.
That you know of.
I'm telling you, man, she's straight. I've been talking to her for 2 months. She moved from Germany to America to be with me. She's buying me a lawyer today. I know that I do know of. Yeah, no, she's straight. That's what I'm saying. She didn't record shit. You know why they did that? Not because any rule was violated, not with her. Because they know she's getting me that lawyer. They know that. But okay.
Like
I don't know. Some of this is a little bit more, I think, than just like, oh.
Yeah, and you know, that's the part that, I mean, she can see if she goes in, she can see.
I know, she did.
In the message.
She already did this morning.
What is
so
it
now
say?
her number too. I don't know, whatever it told her. It actually just completely deleted her. So now how am I going to talk to her? You know what I mean? How?
Yeah.
She didn't do nothing. She didn't do nothing other than she's getting into the lawyer. That's it, and they know that. They listen to it. They know that. They know that's what it is. That's why they blocked her. They don't want her to do that. And she's still gonna do it, but they don't want that. They don't want me talking to her about that. She didn't break no jail rules.
Can you, like, do they
More
talk
than
to you about this stuff? Like,
Nah, they just
do
rock
it?
out and do whatever the they want. Yeah, they don't tell me shit. They don't tell me nothing. They just pop off, and then I find out when they do it.
So if you ask them, they won't tell you.
Who do you want me to ask? This officer? He doesn't know nothing. He's a little guy.
Well,
Bottom of the totem pole.
you can get the question to the right person.
You know the type of answers I get.
You deserve to know why.
If you only knew how they treat me in here, you think it's all like proper and stuff like that. Yeah, that sounds good. They treat me like I'm in a third world country. I swear to God, no answers, wrong answers, lies. Like, I don't get shit. They just make up shit. They don't tell you shit. It's not like that, really. I'm going to ask that question, yeah, but I've been doing this for a little bit, and I know how they treat me. They don't tell me much. They don't tell me shit. Did you talk to Jesse? Did you speak to Jesse?
I talked to Marie.
Okay, what'd she say? That's good. What'd she say?
She's going to try to do what she can.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
right. Yeah. Great.
But Jesse didn't answer. I think she's probably on a work call.
Yeah. So, well, they're trying to shut this down. I see.
Well, it's, like I said, it's just until this court date.
Fuck, man. Yeah, because then I'm out of this jail. Of course, it's just till this court date. But it doesn't mean them doing it while I'm here is cool. Honestly, it's not even all the way right. I know some people broke the rules recording, but I'm telling you, man, they're just doing it, like, to everybody. Even people that didn't have shit to even do with any of this or record anything or do social media, they're just blocking every fucking buddy. Numbers and text. It's not right. They don't have justification for all of it.
Well, and that's why I asked you. I know you don't trust your lawyers right now, but I think it would be good to at least have...
They don't answer for me. The second one I've never ever in my entire career of being with them spoke to the second one ever. And he don't even know his number. Actually, I do know him. He doesn't answer jail calls, doesn't have money in the phone. I've never spoke to him. He doesn't talk to Wendy? He doesn't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's going to say she has these ideas and thoughts, but then she has to push them to the lawyer so that they can act on them. And the problem is they never act on them. So, yeah, Wendy's cool and everything, yeah. I already talked to her, but the most she can do is that. And where does that...
Well, at this point, I think it's probably a good idea to try to talk to her, talk to Wendy, and see what she can do for you. And, like, if it takes a couple of days, it takes a couple of days. But at this point, like, you don't really have a choice.
There's always a choice, Kevin. Always.
No, wait, like...
There's always one. There's always some choice available. Always.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Like...
All right, well, Just reach out to the team, let them know what's going on. Tell them everybody got blocked. I can't call nobody, I can't text nobody, so you can just let them know. And then maybe, I'll tell you what, we also have enough money in the fucking thing right now. Maybe we can hit up, maybe tell Marie to contact Jose Baez because he wants $50,000 for the first appeal. We already got 26 or whatever, and I got somebody dropping another 5 in a couple of minutes. That'll be 30. Maybe he'll go ahead and take that right away, and we can get him on the situation, even though he's not doing the appeal directly, to fucking back it up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Back it up.
Okay.
Let's go through there.
Well, we're also going to
I gotta ask you a question too. Actually, I'm gonna do it. You ready? I'm gonna ask you this question. Hey, one second. Hey, so remember you said it's like, me and you can't resolve. You can hit somebody else up, like a higher up, if you can't fix it for me. Yeah, here's what's going on. They're blocking all my people, blocking my people's phone numbers. I can't contact certain numbers. They're stopping people. I already wrote a request. He said write them on there. Yeah, I'm not getting a good answer. Sorry, I got to record this. I need you to contact your sergeant. Can you do that for me? He said it doesn't work that way, so he can't contact his sergeant. I already wrote a request on the tablet about a different issue. Therefore, I can't write another request. I need for you to contact your superior officer, whoever's in charge of you. He said whenever they come through, and they're not going to come through, Kelly, so that's not going to happen. You see the answers I get?
Okay.
He doesn't like that I'm recording this either. He's not fond of it. I'm just asking because all my people are getting blocked on the tablet, and I need to speak to a supervisor to become aware of why that is. If me and you are unable to resolve that, I would like to just see if you could call him. Oh, she hears you. No, you're good. They hear you. What'd you say?
What you're kind of learning.
Yeah.
You know how it goes, so it's not going to be anything new.
Right. I don't want it to be anything new. I just want to speak to your superior officer. Is that possible?
Yeah, when they come through and do their rounds.
He said when they come through to do their rounds, but he knows they're not going to come through. But they're not going to come through, so. Oh, I have to. This is legal. We have to. This is fine. This is allowed. That's why I told you. Yeah, I'm allowed to do this. Don't be upset about it. Okay.
Just be patient. Hey.
Okay. She said we'll be patient. You're good. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Just be patient. And what time are they supposed to come through?
Hey, sorry, what's that last question, and you're good to go. What time is your superior officer coming through? Do you know? I'm sorry. Will your superior officer be through before 5? Will they be through before 5? I'm sorry, can you just let me know? Before 5 or no? He said I already know how it goes. I'm just asking a question. Can you answer before 5 or not? All right, thank you. All right, didn't get an answer, so they're not coming through. See that? See that, Kelly? That's you wanted me to do it, and that's what I get. When they come through, they're not coming through. See that, Kelly? Okay. Hope you see this type of shit. See, we did what we could. I told him I was recording it. He doesn't like that. That's fine. And
well, you're not recording it. All the jail calls are recorded anyway.
Yeah, exactly. They just get mad. So I can't get an officer. I can't get a superior to come through. So.
Okay. Call Wendy.
I can't. She doesn't answer the phone. I can't call her. She only does texting. Now you can reach out to her. Okay, fine. I need some help here. It's not the type of thing where we just say we'll fall back. No. Because last time I fell back, they fucking took everything away from me for a week, and I didn't eat or drink water for 3 days. I'll do that shit again. I'm not fucking doing this shit. Yeah, dude, I'm not doing this shit again. Yeah, Kelly, we need some real help here. Yeah, this is not a joke. These people, what they do to me is not a game. You don't know what they do. Yeah, last time I didn't eat or drink for 3 days. That's a fact. Ask Marie. Ask her. Ask her. She'll tell you. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to go through any of this again. I haven't done anything wrong to deserve this type of treatment. I need some help. I need some help.
Okay.
Like, for real. Please, help me, please.
Wait, they should at least give you water.
Oh, yeah, well, last time it was 3 days. What do you want me to tell them? Hey, my friend Kelly said that you guys should at least give me food and water and don't do it like you did last time. Kelly said so? No, I'm sorry for being a smartass. No, I'm just saying. And then when they take all communication, like they're doing now, I have no way of telling anybody. You see what I'm saying?
Can you just do me a favor? Can you reach out to Wendy via text?
What do you want me to say to her?
I just let her know what's going on. and that you need her assistance as soon as possible because this is what's happening, and see what she says. And if you don't hear back from her, then obviously it's, I mean, does anybody have a power of attorney for you right now?
Oh, well, I mailed 3 of them to Marie starting last week, and do you think she's received either one of the 3 of them yet? She has
What
not.
about Jesse?
I mailed some to Jesse too, and she has not. She didn't get them. Why?
Sure.
Because they're dealing with my mail, and they're not letting my mail go up. I tried everything. I was all over that. I was all over that. Thought it was a good idea too, but because I was doing that to try to get my PayPal back up and running, you know, I had to get a power of attorney into a bank account. But I mailed it out, and 3 different times to various people. And like, none of my mail got to anybody. That was over a week ago. Over.
Stay persistent with trying to get in touch with the senior officers or somebody that will come and talk to you about the situation.
You have 1 minute remaining.
And then reach out to Wendy, but just be patient for, like, right now. Okay? I have 1 minute, so just do that for right now.
All right. Yeah.
And then we'll see what happens if Wendy answers you back.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Remember, you get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar, okay?
Yeah, I'll remember that. I got you.
Okay. All right.
I'll talk to you later, right?
Yeah.
Because of his limited black and white thinking, people in Wade Wilson's life are highly disposable. If they are not serving his pleasure, they are replaced or even become enemies. Kelli's fate was no different once Wade found out Ari was a troll. There was no super rich, super famous lawyer coming to save him from his consequences.
I'm only just a little concerned as well because Kelly's the one that like went on there and unblocked that person, like put us together with this Ari girl, right? I mean, maybe she did it out of good intention. I mean, but isn't she the one that maybe it was a mistake, but you don't think anything about that?
I say it was out of good intentions, and it's because I've spoken with her husband. Like, I know her husband's information. I don't think she would put her family at risk, Wade, if she didn't have good intentions.
Yeah.
She even had her kids earlier in the background. So, like, I heard all of that. I know all of this stuff. I know her address. I don't think that she would, if she had bad intentions, that I would have that information.
That's it for this part of the series, everyone. Thank you so much for listening. I may do parts 2 and 3 in a direct sequence or react to a couple of other things in between. I'm not sure yet. It really depends on my schedule and in part my mood as well. But let me take the opportunity to wish all of you the happiest 2025, full of serendipity and most of all, hope. Take care.